Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, Stella finally evolved into a Clefairy. Woo! Not too bad. And while I was off screen, I did a bit of leveling up. The only person not at level 30 now is Cherry. And Cherry has not picked up anything new, I don't think. Nope, nothing new. Nothing new here in terms of moves. Pyre had her Sky Attack replaced with Cross Chop because Cross Chop doesn't take 2 turns to charge, for one. No changes on Stella, no changes on Cloudburst, and no changes on River. But this time we are going to challenge the Cianwood Gym and see if we can't help that poor, helpless Pokemon by beating up a bunch of burly men in a very tight and cramped gym. My Pokemon and I are bound together by friendship. Our bond will never be broken. Interesting. If he has a friendship evolving Pokemon, I will be very amused. He has Jumpluff. Cherry 2 is up at the front, and we're gonna kick things off with a Mega Punch. For a moment, I'm like, why did I hit myself? But no, it just turns out that Jumpluff also has Mega Punch. We're gonna try an Extreme Speed now. Not much not much happened there. And let's try that again. Extreme Speed. Thunderbolt. That's a move I didn't expect on a Cottonweed. Not very effective, and we're paralyzed too, but that's okay. We're just gonna very, very calmly use that. And quietly wonder to myself why I chose this particular path with Cherry up at the front. We martial artists fear nothing. I got a dragon. It's a paralyzed dragon, but it's still a dragon. Okay, he's gonna send out Dodrio. Dodrio is a pretty fast Pokemon, so I'm going to get the heck out of Dodge and instead use Stella, who has her ever so wonderful Spark technique, and I'm really glad I switched out, because Mega Punch would have wrecked me. And ruined my plans for this episode, to be honest with you. Damn, Dodrio is fast. I mean, I know that Stella's not built like a tank like Fee is, but... Oh man, that was bad. Oh, speaking of Fee, off screen I did take a look at Sludge Bomb again. And it's not that Sludge Bomb is a bad move. Ooh, Cherry grew to level 30. It's not that Sludge Bomb is a bad move, it's that Fee can't make use of it with her pathetic attack stat. I forgot that Sludge Bomb was not a special technique, it is a physical one. And Blissey in general have piss poor attack stats. That was shocking! I'm not gonna make the pun. He did it for me. And we get to see Cherry 2 evolve into Dragonair. Ah man, so pretty. Like, of all Pokemon that have that elegant look about them, Dragonair pulls it off pretty well as the original elegant Pokemon. Milotic comes close, and so do a few others, but Dragonair is the best one to do it. And speaking of attack stats and moves and whatnot, I figured that once she evolved, we could teach her something new. Because, as it is, she doesn't really have much more than just normal type attacks, so I'm gonna see if we can't teach her something interesting. That would be terrible. I don't like to use moves that hurt the user very much. Cherry 2 can't learn Sludge Bomb. That's a shame. I wish that she could. Why not Dig? I mean, that's a move that can take out a... Oh, man. Can't learn Dig either? That sucks. Why not Metronome? Actually, I just had a moment where I'm like... I flashbacked almost to, the Nuzlocke run, and I'm like, maybe not. Okay, maybe we'll get something from, Chuck that's a bit more interesting. Or useful. Alright. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, that's right, we have strength. Words are useless. Let your fists do the talking. You need to cool it down like several notches, dude. I don't think any of my Pokemon even have fists. Oh, wait, no, Stella does, and River does. And I mean, depending on how you look at it, Pichu and Fee could totally make fists if they so desired. They just wouldn't be very, intimidating. Ooh, Octazooka. That's a unique water-type move that lowers accuracy, and it's usually on only Octillery, which is kind of interesting. This is our first time seeing Gloom. A grass poison type. Holy shit, never do that again, Gloom. Ah, shoot. Okay, Mega Punch. Psywave. That's an unusual move that always kind of makes me panic just a little bit because the way that Psywave works is that it randomly chooses between a power level, so it could either be really weak or really strong. And he just kind of went quiet in shame. Sorry, the mental image of a Pichu just hauling off and smacking a boulder and actually having it move is, hilarious in my brain. My raging fists will shatter your Pokemon. I hope you don't. I mean, if you shatter a living object, that's just called exploding it, I think. I don't think that's still shattering. Ooh. Excuse me, mic bump. I am a professional. Honest. No, I'm not, but... Oh, shoot, it's gonna use Dig. Taunt me with a move we can't use. Cannot wait till we reach Blackthorn and I can take Flash off of her. Because this is a move that's just generally wasted. Next up is Eevee. We still haven't seen a wild Eevee or even caught an Eevee, which is kind of sad. I'd love to catch one. But, if I did, I don't think I would know who to replace with an Eevee. Because it's... That move didn't make sense. Did it hit itself a few times there, or was I just... I'm gonna pass over it, pretend it never happened. Jerry is kicking ass as a Dragonair. And last but not least is Dunsparce. This guy's used more normal types than fighting types. And almost. Ooh, Super Fang. That's a move that will halve your health no matter what it's at. So, it's scary in its own way, but it's mostly used to weaken opponents, not necessarily take them out. I'm still kind of in awe of how a Dragonair can punch somebody without, hands. Either way. I got shattered. No, good sir, you're perfectly fine. You're in good health and you're whole, you're hale, you're hearty. Yeah. Moving on. so we're gonna heal up. Now we're gonna go challenge Chuck. I feel like I shouldn't have Cherry up at the front for this, but she does need the experience, and I've been neglecting that aspect. Alright. Wahahaha! So you've come this far. Let me tell you, I'm tough. My Pokemon will crush stones and shatter bones. Watch this! There, scared now, are you? What? It has nothing to do with your Pokemon? That's true. Come on, we shall do battle. Nice way to cover up your, slip there, Chucka. And he's gonna send out Lantern. Oh, it's so cute. It's definitely a lot cuter than its design influence, that is to say the football fish, or the more commonly known name for it, the anglerfish. Anglerfish as a whole tend to look kind of doofy. They have rather large mouths, like really large mouths. They're like half mouth kind of thing. And they have those little long rods above their mouths that tend to have a lure on the end. And Lantern is based off of the ones that live in deep, dark ocean waters, where those lures glow. And why not? We'll face a Clefable with a Clefairy of the same level. Lock Punch. Get right up in there. And she's gonna use Aurora Beam. That's not something I was expecting, but Aurora Beam is not that strong. We're gonna switch into a Rock Smash. What was that there? I don't know if anybody saw that, but its health went a little wonk for a moment there. That's good. We're gonna keep on dodging. We're gonna keep on going around. I say dodging like I've got any control over it. It seems that it's got Aurora Beam and Roll Out. That's it, I think? Nope. Ooh, okay. And one last Mach Punch, and we are done here. We've taken out the enemy Clefable, and we have taken out the Lantern. We have beat the Cianwood City Gym. What? Huh? I lost? How about that? You're worthy of the Storm Badge. Woo! And we now have received the Storm Badge. We have the medicine. Basically, he's just telling us that level 70 Pokemon will now obey us, even traded ones. And it also lets us use Fly when we're not in battle, which is great. I don't know if any of them can learn Fly. And we get TM01 for our troubles, which is Iron Tail. That's just what I'd been hoping for. If Dragonair can't learn Iron Tail, I will be more than a little bit concerned. Oh, I like the fact that it like automatically orders itself in terms of number. Yes, Cherry can learn Iron Tail. Sweet. And we're gonna get rid of Headbutt. We haven't really been smacking trees around anyway. So that does leave the question, though, of what Pokemon can learn Fly? You crossed the sea to get here? That must have been hard. It would be much easier if your Pokemon knew how to fly. Oh, that's Cianwood's gym badge. Then you should take this HM. And we get our hands on HM02 Fly, which makes things so much easier. And we can basically now go back wherever we want to. My husband lost to you, so he needs to train harder. That's good, since he was getting a little chubby. That's actually Chuck's wife, as you could infer, who gives us the Fly HM. And let's see who can learn it. Yes, let's fly on the back of a Houndoom, or on the back of the Pichu, or a turtle. All of them can learn fly. Holy crap. Okay, ooh, okay, at least we should figure out who would benefit the most from learning it. Cherry is still pretty attack oriented, so we're gonna go with getting rid of Mega Punch and tacking on Fly. Cherry has definitely gotten a bit more versatile this time around, which is great. And if you remember in the last episode, we saw Yucine again. Well, not Yucine, Suicune. Why don't we actually just go take a quick check and see, you know, why don't we take a quick check to see if the Suicune is still there? It is a very peaceful little island town. I think this might have been Proto-Dewford, actually, when you think about it. It's a small island with not very much on it, and it's surrounded by the ocean. Oh, okay. It was here, and there it goes. Yo, Paint. Was that Suicune just now? I only caught a quick glimpse, but I thought I saw Suicune running on the waves. Suicune is beautiful and grand, and it races through towns and roads at simply awesome speeds. It's wonderful. I want to see Suicune up close. I've decided. I'll battle you as a trainer to earn Suicune's respect. Come on, Paint, let's battle now! And here we've got Suicune Stalker Yucine. I'm actually glad I could get through that without stuttering. Mystical Man Yucine wants to battle. He sent out Doduo. I love the fact that Doduo's, right head really couldn't give a shit. It doesn't want to be here. Alright, that was really easy. And what's his next Pokemon? Parasect. We are going to test out the effectiveness of that new fly technique that we just taught Cherry, because it is a flying type technique. And Cherry flew up high. Parasect used Body Slam, not that that matters. And down it goes. That was awesome. Close to a level up for Cherry. Today's been good for dragons. And we'll use Fly again just to take out Blossom. And I want to point a few things out about Blossom at some point in the future, but Blossom has a funny little trivia fact about it. It's had probably the most design changes of all Pokemon. Oh, Iron Tail missed. Uh-huh. Ooh. Alright. Let's try an extreme speed. Save a little face. Because Fly didn't take it out in one hit like it did with Parasect, but Parasect is doubly weak to Fly. So, actually quadruply weak, not doubly. I probably said that up wrong a few times in this point. Anyway, and that's that. I hate to admit it, but you win. You're amazing, Paint. No wonder Pokemon gravitate to you. I get it now. I'm going to keep searching for Suicune. I'm sure we'll see each other again. See you around. That is one creepy man. Oh, okay, we get a call from my mother. Hi, Paint, how are you? I found a useful item shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry. It's in your PC. You'll like it. Right. Okay, then. Well, then we're gonna just hit the Pokemon Center real quickly and see if we can't heal our Pokemon up a little bit. Good morning, welcome to our Pokemon Center, blah 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 blah. I actually forgot to get the Pokeball from Kurt today, so why don't we test out our new flying capabilities by completely ignoring the plot that demands that we go and instantly rush out to the aid of a sick, helpless Pokemon and skip along to Azalea Town for a moment. Ah, Paint, I just finished your ball. Here. We get the Heavy Ball. This is a great ball for catching heavier Pokemon. And we're gonna give him... Oh, I guess we don't have any more Apricorns. That sucks. I'll do a bit of collecting off camera, and next time I will definitely have them. So this time we're gonna go to Olivine City, where we were supposed to go. Oopsie. And we're gonna... Actually, as fun as has been to have Cherry up at the front, we should give some Pokemon a bit more of a spotlight. In fact, we haven't seen River in a while, so we're gonna put River up front. This lighthouse still looks really creepy and weird to me. Just take in that music and that atmosphere. It's not meant to be a friendly place, so I have to wonder why such a cute and friendly Pokemon like an Ampharos. Yes, Amphi is an Ampharos. Ah, dang it, I forgot we hadn't taken care of this guy. Why are you here? Are you just going to gawk? I suggest you leave! Jeez, dude, calm your tits. Alright, and he's got quite a number of Pokemon, the first of which is Rattata. Rattata. Wow. We're gonna use our Confusion, see where that gets us. Ooh, not too bad. We want to take it out now. I thought it wouldn't be a threat, and then it used Spark. My apologies. I have a bit of the sniffles today. Alright, Spearow is up next. And... we're gonna lay down some spikes. And... he's gonna use Razor Leaf. That's terrifying in its own way. We're gonna use Surf. Because we get Stab off it, or we just want to get through this as quick as possible. That was a critical hit, holy shit. Hey, I rhymed. I'm amazing. Anyway, he's gonna use Hoppip now. It's still very cute for a Pokemon. Hoppip is actually a pretty cute Pokemon in my opinion. I remember the Pichu Brothers short where Pikachu was hopping on Hoppip heads, and that was probably the most adorable bit of animation that I had seen at that age, and I kind of just instantly fell in love with them by proxy. Because, I mean, they're so sweet, and they just let people bounce on their heads, and oh man, it was really cute. And they made the boing sounds as Pikachu bounced off them, and it was really cute. Why am I still talking about Hoppip? Instead, let's talk about how we're going to wreck this Ladyboss day with Surf. Grew to level 31. Cherry got up 40 points. That's fine. You really are concerned. Oh, he was trying to make us go away because he thought that we were just here to stand by, but he doesn't know that we've got the life-saving medicine that he so needs. I'm going to take the experience shares off of Cherry and Fee because they don't really need it anymore. Arguably, they never did. The real journey was the friends we made along the way, to reference a meme. I'm going to stop now. Okay, so what we want is the second hole. Pop up through here, go up that way. We already talked to him. And here we go. Will that medicine cure Amphi? Did we give her the secret potion? Please don't be offended. Amphi will not take anything from anyone but me. Amphi, how are you feeling? Palu! Palu, Palu! Oh, I'm just so relieved. This is just so wonderful. Thank you so very, very much. I will return to the gym. There's no exit that way. There's no exit that way. Well, I guess she just fell down the hole. We don't get anything for that, unfortunately, except for progressing the plot and making it so that we can get to the gym. And Amphi flashing a bright light in our eyes. That's just a given. But I think that next time we are going to challenge the Olivine Gym and see if we can't make Jasmine regret returning to her position. Okay, that's kind of mean when I think about it that way. Let's actually check out as our parting action to see what our mother got. Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I put a whole bunch of items in the PC. She gave us a moonstone. We could have used that some time ago. Actually, no, we couldn't have. Still only evolves last episode. And, you know, I think this is a good place to stop, as any. You know, we're right at the Olivine Gym. I don't think I would like to do more than 2 gyms in a row. Or, well, she's the only one in the gym. I feel bad if we just... Oh, what is the best course of action here? Yeah, I think I'm gonna save the gym till next time. And until next time, I hope that you've had a wonderful day and the rest of your day is even better. If you liked this, please like, share, comment, or subscribe. It would be, you know, the absolute best if you did. And until next time, bye-bye!